Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do a love reading for you today. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies of love for the Pisces. Okay, one more. Somebody's going through some sort of awakening or having an ascension. Okay, this ascension is bringing out the best version of you. Okay, something about being balanced in mind, body, and soul helps you attract. And what you're pulling in quite possibly could be the love of your life. All right, there's some sort of union happening, okay, or some sort of collaboration, but things are becoming aligned. All right. Okay, it's almost like you're leveling up to the frequency that your partner is radiating at this point. Okay, this is how you both are going to find each other. It's like you're putting out the frequency and it was matched, okay, or like somebody picked up on it. All right, so there's a lot happening here, but it's very, very positive energy. I mean, come on, we have the dragonfly energy. It's all about ascension, moving up, being happy, feeling light in your soul, like you're not carrying around as much as maybe you used to in the past. Okay, clearing space, doing that inner work. It's helping and it's working and it's attracting. Okay, so I'm saying like the 4-leaf clover energy, you know, there's a lot of greenery here. So I just feel like there's like a lot of advancement, a lot of growth going on. And this, like, I don't know. I just think that there was a Pisces that turned the focus back around on themselves. I think that was a good place to start. And I just feel like there's something that's helping you along. It could be faith-based. It could be, I don't know. Whatever it is, keep doing it because it looks good on you. And it doesn't only look good on you, but it can be felt as well. Okay, so here we go with unity. Here's the other card that I wanted to come out for the Pisces. Unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. See, renewing those things, the peace and the hope, okay? Because maybe that was difficult. Maybe you're going through something difficult, something that was the catalyst for this rebalancing, okay? You radiate and attract great love. So what did I say? Like, you're leveling up, so your partner is leveling up. And now you both are like, I don't know, you're matching each other at this very loving, very... I want to say like an unconditional love, okay? Like a purest form of love is manifesting for you at this time, okay? Did I read the dragonfly? Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Okay, so yeah, you being connected in your faith helped you along, because I just feel like maybe there was a point, I mean, we all have that fallout point where it's like, I don't know what to do. I've done all I can. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, so I think Jesus took the wheel and helped you along. Okay, you're still the driver. Okay, but maybe we took that blindfold off. All right, so you're seeing things differently. That you're having a change in perspective. Maybe you're having a change in perspective in your love life. You know, maybe you broke a pattern or a routine. You know, maybe you had a certain type that always, in the end, turned around and maybe hurt you, broke your heart. Maybe this last time was the last straw, but I just see that there's some sort of evolution here that was for your highest good. And now the real one can manifest. The real one can meet you where you are. Okay, so there's love coming in for the Pisces. Okay, I feel like you're coming across your match, Pisces. All right, let's get into the tarot. What does the tarot have to say? This is beautiful energy to start off with. I know I haven't spoke with you guys for a little while, and I'm sorry about that, but the way that I'm uploading my videos now, it takes like almost 3 hours to complete one video. The filming, the processing, and then getting it up on YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out a better way so I can get you guys a reading every week. But all right, let's see. For the Pisces, okay, dragonfly and unity for the Pisces. Okay, all right, so now I'm getting some stories here coming in with this dragonfly. Yeah, here it is. Okay, the two of Pentacles, balancing out, figuring it out. What did I say? Okay, finding a connection. Whatever this connection you made, it can be love related. It can be faith-based. Whatever it was that you're connecting to is helping you, and it's putting you in a better state of mind to find love. Something was a sinking ship. Somebody was bailing water for far too long, patching those holes. As soon as one was patched, another one formed. Okay, so that was exhausting. It was taking a lot out of someone. So somebody says, either I'm going down with this ship, or I'm going to trust myself. Trust that I can find some stable ground and leave this ship behind. Okay, I feel like somebody was doing that. Whatever that sinking ship was for the Pisces, bet on yourself, okay? Because I think it was hard. Whatever this was hard to release because you poured so much into it, you know? But your higher source is saying that there's happiness, a ship that's not sinking someplace else, and that's where you should be headed, okay? So I feel like you're making a connection elsewhere that's going to bring a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of balance. Okay, so that rainbow is shown in the Ten of Cups energy. Okay, so Pisces, you will be having that Ten of Cups. It was just not on this sinking ship, and maybe it took a little longer to realize than it should have, but those are just lessons, you know? So yeah, there you go. Don't know where your connection is. Only you know, Pisces. All right. So, okay. Okay. I feel like also on this ship, you felt like the odds were against you, or people were working against you. Something about like teaming up. Okay. We have the Magician. Something about, okay. Being the manifester of your own destiny. I just see like somebody is really like, yeah, focusing, turning the energy back on themselves. Okay. Forging these aces, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Somebody didn't think that they could do it, but they did. Okay. They have all the, it's this fear and the self-doubt. Okay. But somebody has everything it takes to make that move. The fear needs to be released. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting educator or, okay, doctor. All right, here it is, the Two of Cups. I told you there's a connection. There is a connection someplace else for you that is worthy of your love, your kindness, your time. This is something that will grow abundantly. This is something that grows into the Ten of Cups, all right, with this fish. The fish is abundant, okay? I don't know if you're familiar with the Christian faith and God the Creator, Christ the Son, but Christ fed a fleet of men off of, I think it was 2 loaves of bread and 7 fishes, okay? So this is something that might not look like much now, okay? But it grows into so much more. It grows into something that you can depend on and count on, and for years to come, for generations to come, okay? This is a love that I just feel like transcends time, all right? I just feel like this is like a divine connection. Here with Unity, the dragonfly, that's a spiritual totem, okay? I feel like through this difficult situation, you manifested, okay? I feel like there's a Pisces that manifested and worked themselves out of a tough situation, okay? And maybe it took everything that you had to break loose, to break free, to find the confidence to abandon a sinking ship, okay? If you're in the midst of doing this, I just want to support you and congratulate you, because I see it's very, very difficult. But you are making your connection. Here it is, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups. What's going on? All right, okay. And then we have these two locking hands, joining forces, okay? All right. You know, the universe, God the Creator, Christ the Son, your spiritual team, they did not forget about you, okay? All right. There could have been a Pisces that had to go through a real tough lesson, all right? Okay. So now we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is working hard, focused, not letting outside things interfere with your personal well-being. Okay, I see that you're very dedicated right now to the things that you care about. That's where your focus is. Also, financial, your goals and your achievements are very important right now. That's where you're focused on. This is where maybe somebody tried to take your focus away from that, okay? I know that, you know, the water energy is very emotional, and it's easy to pull on your heartstrings, and maybe somebody was pulling on your heartstrings and not playing the right tune, okay? All right, so here you go, building and manifesting. All right, the Seven of Pentacles. That basket isn't going to be empty for very much longer. Your hard work is paying off. As long as you nurture it and treat it with love and care, it's going to flourish. It's going to grow. It's going to be that legacy money, or that, you know, that energy that transcends, that makes it to that Ten of Pentacles, to that Ten of Cups, okay? Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands here. Okay, so this could be more of the backstory. You could have found out someone was a player or was fooling around, okay? Okay. But, I mean, that could, like I said, that could be like a past experience. But also, I see somebody that is, okay, you're very, I don't know, Pisces, you're very attracted to someone. This little Knight of Wands, okay, very attractive, very fiery. Okay, this knight likes to have a good time. What I'm saying here is this knight gets a bad rap sometimes, depending on what cards are around it, okay? What I'm seeing is that sparks are going to fly. There's something really spicy headed your way that you're going to feel very attracted to, okay? It's like as soon as you hit this person's energy, or as soon as they hit yours, there was, like I said, there was sparks, but not only that, like, somebody could have had a tower moment, all right? There's a volcano going off in the background here, okay? So it was pretty big time, all right? That volcano doesn't, you know, is lays dormant for quite some time until it gets triggered, right? So, okay, somebody might be feeling the butterflies right now. I just feel like this is an invitation, or you're going to be receiving communication from your person very, very soon, okay? Because there's a force that just keeps pulling them towards you, or you feel pulled towards this person, and that's where you're headed, okay? You're headed towards the light, okay? You're headed towards the heat, the passion, fire, and desire. I don't blame you. All right, one more for the Pisces. One more of these for the Pisces. Okay, yeah, there's the truth. I'll take this one too, fill on top. Okay, Ace of Swords is the truth. So somebody's coming in to speak a truth. Also, this sword detaches from things that aren't serving you anymore, things that aren't here for your highest good. Knowing that, knowing to have peace, that something could have been detached or let go. Also, something about a contract is here as well. Okay. Okay. Like I said, there's some sort of communication that's coming in that's going to, like, somebody's coming in to get something off their chest, or I just feel like it's somebody that has their eye on you, is ready to come in and speak up, but they had to be in like this fiery energy in order to do it, you know? And that's that passion that drives us, that, you know? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles here too. The Six of Pentacles is, okay, yeah, you're coming into alignment with your spiritual match. Okay, like the color purple for me is very spiritual. It's very, for me, Christ conscious related. I just feel like seeing this man here in this purple, it gives me the, like, spiritual match vibes, because the scale is here too, and the scale is balanced. So I just feel like you're being recognized as somebody's counterpart right now. Okay, Pisces, or you both are having this awakening, this recognition. Okay, yeah, the dragonfly energy is an awakening of some sort. Okay, but it's like an awakening towards yourself. Okay. Here. Okay, you or your person hold some sort of a title, but I just feel like it's like a masculine energy ready to take action. Like, what did I say? If I'm speaking with a feminine, somebody's seeing you as their match, and they're coming through, okay? But not only do they see you as, like, you know, their boyfriend or their girlfriend, they're seeing you as something they're seeing you as like their soul bond, okay? Their soul tie, their soul match. And they're excited to give you this offer to come through. They know that they need to take the lead, okay? Here. All right. Also, somebody's love language could be gift giving. So they might arrive with a little gift for you. I don't know. I just feel like this person cares. What do you, this person is thoughtful, Pisces. You could be connecting with another water sign, okay? With or a Gemini, okay? The major arcana here is the Magician and the Ace of Swords. So you could be connecting with somebody that has air in their chart, or you might, okay? That would be Aquarius, Libra, or an Aquarius. All right. Or I'm sorry, Gemini. Here, look at the scales. Okay. The energy of making something right is here as well, okay? All right, what is this one? Flip down. Okay, baby money, kid money here. I told you, this, I'm telling you, yo, this was face down on the table. And I said a gift. Yeah, they're coming in with a little gift. This is a little gift, okay? You or your person might do well, okay, in your pentacles. Whatever they purchased you, they spent a good amount of money on, okay? This is a peacock. The peacock represents luxury, okay? Okay. So, like I said, your person is thoughtful. This was like a thoughtful gift for you. Okay. And and also we're at the beginning stages here. Okay. All right. One more. I am seeing a little bit of the third party energy here, but quite possibly I'm feeling like either Pisces, you're leaving a connection that just ran its course or no longer serves you. It's not it for you anymore, or this is your person. Whatever the case is, it's so this union with this, so you can connect with your person. Okay? You know, the Two of Pentacles can speak of that, and the Six of Pentacles can speak of that. Okay? And the Sword is detaching from that energy. So you can come into alignment with your soulmate. Okay? So you can come into union with your soulmate. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let's get some romance angels on this. So the dragonfly is a herald for good news. So that's what you're going to get, Pisces. You're getting some good news and also a fresh energy. I'm feeling the fresh energy coming from the Knight of Wands, okay? Okay. Yeah. I feel like somebody might have closed down, like, how do you say that? Closed for spiritual renovations. And that was the best thing you could do. That could be the best thing that you're doing now in the process of, because this, I'm telling you, is leading you to your soulmate. This is how you're coming into alignment. Maybe your person experienced something similar. Maybe, like, you know, you had to get yourself into like some sort of group therapy, or involve yourself to take yourself away from this toxic energy that was making you sad and upset and easy to trauma and easy to trigger. I'm just feeling like if spirit was guiding you in a certain direction and you heeded the universe, you're getting rewarded, okay? All right. Oh my God, are you kidding me? We have a wedding here. All right. So this situation involves a marriage, okay? So this is what unity is getting in alignment for marriage. All right. So I told you somebody was thinking about you this way. This could be an engagement ring. Look it. Big things come in small packages. This, with the peacock, that's luxury. So whatever small item this was, like I said, they spent a pretty penny on it, okay? Okay, yeah. This is a soul match that's coming together. After like a tower moment, after like a phoenix moment, okay? And those moments could last a couple years, you know? All right, love yourself first. I can't make it up and I don't make it up, you guys. This is the message. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so maybe somebody got out of something toxic that wasn't making them feel that depleted, that took from them. Okay, so now you're starting at square one to rebuild yourself, to rebuild your self-confidence, because maybe, like I said, somebody was involved with somebody toxic that was belittling them and taking, you know. Yeah, somebody's like, had to cut that shit out. They want peace in their life, okay? All right. And this is what this card is all about. The dragonfly energy is loving yourself as much as God loves you, okay? Let's see. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, yeah, because somebody was closed off. I already said it. Closed for spiritual, what I say? Closed for spiritual renovations? Okay, let your friends help you. Ask for support from others. Okay. So you might meet this person through a friend group, a friend of a friend, or you need to stop isolating if you are, and put yourself in more social settings, okay? And do what's comfortable for you. One person at a time, or two people, you know? More for the pasties. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. What did I say? Okay, it is safe for you to love. So now that somebody has built up their confidence back up, you know, and is able to trust themselves, not only trust themselves, but trust the situation and have faith and trust in other people again. Excuse me. This is what's bringing in this connection. Okay, and also, what did I say? You might be aligning with somebody that was going through something similar. Okay, look at, I got my red thread energy on today. Pisces, this red thread energy here. Okay, so, okay, that's what needed to be worked on, because somebody had their heart chakra closed off. Okay, from dealing with a toxic energy. All right, so Spirit is saying this next one that rolls in, they specifically picked this one for you. For a reason. There's a purpose in this relationship. Okay. Yeah. The scales energy, I'm feeling very prominently, because I just feel like somebody did a lot of self-work on themselves, and the person that's coming in, they're coming in to give the finishing touches. And also, this is what you're doing for your person as well. Release your hexes at the bottom. Okay, release it, let it go. What's underneath that? Getting to know each other. There's that Knight of Wands, wants to get to know the Pisces. Okay, let's see what else I can do for the Pisces. All right. Oh, this is going on. I haven't talked to you guys for a while, so you're gonna have to, this is gonna be a long-winded reading. Okay, quickly. Pisces, the person on your mind. How does this person feel about the Pisces? Okay. They want to come in with a love offer. You could be dealing with another water sign like yourself, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they are in their feels. Look at another Knight. They're full of passion, fire, and desire, but their emotions are there too. Okay? Like they sincerely and genuinely want this unity, want this connection, okay? Here. Okay, so I just feel like the attraction was there first, okay, but now it's like mind, body, and soul too. Okay, it's a whole package for this person. They want it, all right, but they are scared that you're not ready, that you might turn them away. Okay, I feel like, look at how this window is all lit up with this gold and this warmth. Okay, things are happening in there, things are manifesting, things are cooking. Maybe they don't want to interrupt that. Maybe the cake's not ready. Okay, maybe it will be soon. Pisces, only you can do, you know that for yourself. But they do want to approach, they just don't know if it's okay to. Okay. Yeah, Two of Cups again. If you're with me, you know this is how me and the cards work, okay? We'll start out with a beginning message, and then when Spirit is like, okay, start wrapping it up, it'll start showing from another deck. So here we go with the Two of Cups here and the Two of Cups here. So they want this connection as much as you do, Pisces, okay? And there will be a connection. I don't feel like this is a past person. I feel like this is a newer energy, but they are fearful. You might be still a little guarded. You might be finishing up your ascension here. I just feel like when you're ready, they're ready. They're ready to go, okay? All right, one more how this person feels about the Pisces. Okay, yeah. There's a little break period here, okay? And And your person is fearful of getting hurt again, and you might be fearful of getting, like I said, you're aligning with somebody that went through something very similar, may have handled a situation differently. That's what you two will talk about. I just feel like that's what's going to bring you guys together. All right. What else did I say? This is it. This is the dragonfly energy. Okay. Taking a break. What the fuck did I say? Closed for spiritual renovations. All right. Somebody needs to rebalance mind, body, and soul because they dealt with something that was heartbreaking, that depleted them. The Three of Swords is hurt. It's hurt. Feelings, sorrow. Okay. So resting, getting yourself back on track, aligning with your faith. Okay. Somebody's doing a lot of okay. All right. So your person has been daydreaming a lot about this situation, how to approach, how to make it happen. But they go to bed with you on their mind. Okay. And when they wake up, you're the first one there as well. Okay. So, your person is trying to figure it out, trying to figure you out, trying to figure out the situation. Wondering, is it time? Is it ready? Okay. This is also somebody that's trying to gain your trust. Okay, they're repeating Two of Pentacles. Okay. Look at you both. You both were on fucking sinking ships, okay? Here's one, here's the other. I'm telling you, you're aligning with somebody that you're going to feel safe around. You're a like-minded soul, okay? Something, yeah, you will feel comfortable in their energy because they went through something similar and they overcame. And I feel like you went through something similar, Pisces, and you're going to overcome. All right? Okay. All right. Let's get over, Pisces, how do you feel about this situation? Okay. You might be trying to get their attention, or your person, or you might be in the public eye, but you want to win. You want a victory. Okay. We have the Three of Swords here. Okay. Okay. You want to be your person's choice, or you've chose this person. Maybe you didn't tell them yet. Maybe that's what's heartbreaking. Okay. Wanting a win, a victory with someone, but not able to execute it or make it happen, you know? But this knight is, I mean, he's holding his choice. Okay. All right. I just feel like you want to be your person's choice. Okay. Or this is the catalyst from the past that sent you on your journey. Okay. That maybe somebody was in love and that's just not how it ended, you know. So maybe something else, something was more in alignment for the, I'm trying to say, for that person. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the star energy here. The star, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you don't have to be. But, yeah. Oh, you might have it. Okay, you might have a crush that's on somebody that's in the public eye. Okay. And Pisces, you might be a little shy to approach or or put your feelings out there. Okay. Or like I said, that one card that says love yourself first, because maybe you didn't think that, that you are a match for this person, but you are. Okay. They need to figure out if they're the match for you. Stop worrying about it. Okay. You are the, okay. This is why. Okay. Because you're looking at this person as like your wish come true. All right. You want to pour into this connection and you are hoping so much that they want to pour into it as well. There's just uncertainty here. And this is what's breaking and brings sadness to the situation. Because there's a lot of shyness going on. Okay. All right. Yeah. You want to move past that. Okay. You also want your person to just come through, swoop you up and take you to paradise. Okay. All right. But I just feel like this was a rough patch. Okay. And I just feel like things are moving in the right direction now. Okay. And I just feel like since I'm reading for the Pisces in this section right now, you want to make moves towards your person. It's like you're headed in the right direction now. It's like wherever your person is, that's where you're going. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. What's the love exchange? Quick. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know, when I started out, I said, I'm only doing 15-minute reads today. What is... Okay. It never happens. I don't know why I can't do it. All right, let's see. What's the love exchange for the Pisces? Okay. I can feel your energy around me every day. So there's... Okay, so things are, like I said, you're being pulled towards them, they're being pulled towards you, or whatever that situation is. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. Here it goes. Okay, let's see, the red thread. Okay, I can feel your presence even though we are apart. Another one for the Pisces in love exchange. Watching you move on is killing me, but I want what is best for you. Okay, so since you're overcoming and you're having some sort of glow up, and like I said, like there could be a Pisces that's entering into that, like that Nine of Pentacles energy, that independence, that self-reliance, that strength. It's catching eyes. It's catching the eyes of this newer energy that's about to make its way towards you, and it's also catching eyes of this past person that hurt you, and they can go fuck off. There. Okay, I'm healing. Please be patient with me. I'm being patient with you, Pisces. All right, let's see. Okay, I lost sight of what was important in our connection. Okay, so they might be, the past one might be coming back with this bullshit. Okay, I lost sight of what was okay. I miss you more and more every day. Let's hop into the newer energy. The newer energy for Pisces. My higher self is with you every single day. So you're on somebody's mind, okay? You are my light in the darkest times. Okay, and more for the Pisces. I crave you. That's that Knight of Wands energy. Craving the Pisces. Okay, your beautiful soul is what I crave most, right? Your beautiful soul, ascending, attracting, right? You're vibing differently. You're not letting this past trauma hold you down anymore, and you know, throw a sheet over your light. No, you're gonna shine bright, and that's what's gonna attract the right one to you. Okay, I've been dreaming about having a future with you. Did I already read that? Okay. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. One more for the Pisces. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me. I feel like this is the newer energy coming in, letting you know that you are very special. You deserve love. And the Two of Cups is here for the Pisces. That Two of Cups is going to turn into that Ten of Cups before you know it. I'm going to leave it here for you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Until next time, baby dolls. Ciao.